We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Harden gets the bucket.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Leonard with the steal. Harden against Van Vliet. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Harden is a guy that seeks out contact, and he's really adept at finishing through it.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's George. Down low. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Now, here's Green. He's guarded closely. Van Vliet outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Man, guarded by Green. Passes it to Zubac. George with the ball. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
On the wing, Green. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And Houston again with the bucket.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Here's Man, guarded by Green. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And looking at some numbers for James Harden. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's right around 17 points a night, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Van Vliet against Harden. Şengün inside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here is Green after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Launches a 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden with it. He's got 5. Pass to Man. Three-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his third assist on the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Brooks finds Smith. Van Vliet outside. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Smith with it. Leonard picks him up. Oh, Van Vliet. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of move.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The first one falls. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
He hits both from the stripe. Clippers leading by 6. Outside Leonard. Pass to man. Harden with a screen on Green. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Leonard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
The line for 1.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. And the pass to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Van Vliet finds Brooks. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Van Vliet against Harden. Harden with a screen on Green. And the shot goes down. Mann's got his third basket of the night. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Suns. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Passes it to Van Vliet. He takes it in, and the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Tate, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Hey, Chad, welcome your Clutch City, Texas.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Rockets, number 1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
And so here is Houston, trailing by 10. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And that one's good. Green.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Brooks. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Pass to Leonard. Tate with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Green kicks to Brooks. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Şengün, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Now, here's Tate. He has yet to score. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And Harden launches it from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 6. Pass to Şengün. Leonard against Tate. Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 9 points for James Harden.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Houston making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. It's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Norman Bowles checked in for Mann. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden. And it's good, 2 points.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
Highland passes to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Coffey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Powell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Leonard, no luck.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First in rebounding, and they are third in terms of fast break points. They are a team that is always looking to put pressure on your defense in transition.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün comes in for Green, and Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And then for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and George is subbed in for Amir Coffey. And so he hits both. Clippers leading by 7. Kicks it to George. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Thompson finds Holiday. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holiday left side. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
That free throw, no good.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
Good on the second free throw. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 5. Traps in the tray. George has got 8 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here is Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Şengün with a screen on Powell. Holiday, the pass to Şengün. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's George. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Over Whitmore. George, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Tate. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Caucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like it. Slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Rockets trail by 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Highland in at the point. Down low, Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 8.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Şengün against Plumlee. And Holiday kicks to Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Şengün. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Kings, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Left side, George. And that one drops. He's got 10.
Boy, that's a hard shot. Even from that range, George had to get that one off against tough defense.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. That 3 off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Highland with it. Hasn't made one yet. It's Powell with the drive. Tucker a screen. Here's Highland. Count that one. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Thompson to the middle. Here's Şengün. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to George. Fires from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. And he gets the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here is George. 13 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tate. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Fifth, Amen Thompson.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
He's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Good work there as it goes. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperon Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Zubac's with it, picked up by Thompson. Pass to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Tucker a screen. And that's good. Norman Powell for three. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now Thompson. He's got 6. Şengün with a screen on Harden. Thompson finds Şengün. And the rejection by Zubac.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's Powell with the drive. Harden looking it over. Launches it. The shot by Powell, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And they're right there among the top 5 in terms of second chance points. Just a tremendous work ethic at attacking the glass. They just keep after.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Now, here's Zubac. Nothing on the board. The pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. The shot by George, wide open. The second chance effort, and he gets it to go. Zubac has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Harden kicks to Brown. Passes it to George. Inside, Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
It's good. And that's 10 points from Amen Thompson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harden the pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism. You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 24 points. George, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Harden against Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Now just a three-point Los Angeles lead.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Houston making some changes. Whitmore comes in for Şengün. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard comes in for Brown. Mann subbed in for Paul George. Now here's Zubac. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Pass to Mann. 6 to shoot. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's VanVleet. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. At the elbow, Whitmore. Brooks, the pass to Green. The three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Takes the 13-footer, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Green. He's coming off a 34-point game against Phoenix. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Brooks with a screen on Harden. Here's VanVleet. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. VanVleet's got his second basket of the night.
And VanVleet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Zubac, a screen on VanVleet. And there's the pass to Leonard. Over Whitmore. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Green. Clippers leading by 3. Harden with it. He's got 9. And here's Leonard. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. To the inside. Brooks misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Zubats a screen on Brooks. Man passes to Zubats. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
He misses the free throw. Jeff Green is checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Amir Coffey's checked in for Powell. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Rockets trail by 5. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And with the rebound.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Zubats, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Count it. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by Jalen Green. Great tee that time from Green. Now Van Vliet, he has 5. Brooks outside. On the wing, Green cans the shot from the wing. Now it's just a 3-point Clipper lead.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Got that one up quick. Harden's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clippers leading by 5. Screen by Zubats. Passes to Coffey. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 5.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Green. 11 points in the game. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Harden against Van Vliet. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. 2 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
You know, for the Rockets, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Green. 5 on the clock. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Şengün's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Houston. Now, here is Harden. Outside, George fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. Pass to Şengün. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Şengün's got 15 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Leonard. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Now, here's Green. Harden missing his last shot. Knocked away. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Mann, guarded by Green. Mann passes to Zubac. Harden against Van Vliet. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Green with a screen for Brooks. Over George. And the shot is long. Los Angeles leading by 6. Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 13.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Van Vliet finds Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's George. Again, Los Angeles.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight. Outside, Green.
He kicks it to Smith. Zubats against Şengün. Back to Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Van Vliet is just going to score no matter what.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. And here we can check out the story for Fred Van Vliet.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
To the middle, here's Brooks. There's the pass to Şengün. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. Fires for 3. The rebound by Paul George. Clippers leading by 10. And it's Leonard top of the key. Back to George. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Van Vliet on the wing. Zubats defending. Shoots. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Here's Mann. 13 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Over Smith. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 12.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Leonard against Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Kicks it to Green. Inside, here's Van Vliet.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell's checked in. Good on both. Leonard with the ball. 17 points in the game. Pass to Powell from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. fans here to check out the stats for Paul George. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Averaging about 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Rockets trail by 8. And here is Brooks. 12 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Now George. He's got 18. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Tate with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Smith from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Harden. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. There's the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Now here's Brooks. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Houston, Dillon Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Zubac finds George. Powell for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Tate a screen on Harden. Van Vliet with it. Leonard picks him up. And the rejection by Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. He kicks it to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets, trailing by 13. Dishes it to Green. Brooks outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brooks has got 18 points in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Leonard on the wing. Tate covering. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Van Vliet. Tate a screen on Harden. Here's Van Vliet. 11 feet out and he hits it. Van Vliet's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Over to the left wing. Leonard inside. Tate covering. And Leonard gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Brooks. 18 points for him, and the shot is good.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Plumlee with a screen on Van Vliet. Passes it to Leonard. Shoots over Tate. Again, the Clippers.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Harden against Van Vliet. Brooks outside. The three. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 10. Leonard the pass to Coffey. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes in. And it's now 23 points for Leonard.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Tate a screen on Hart. Van Vliet wide open. Hands it from downtown. Van Vliet's got 17.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Tate. And again, it's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Clippers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Pass to Powell. Hey, right there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Van Vliet looking around. Brooks outside. There's Green with the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for LA. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. RM2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Bones Highland is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Plumlee in its center.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Şengün with a screen on Highland. Şengün against Plumlee. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Steps back and fires. Drained for 2 points. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers. Şengün with a screen on Highland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 13 points from Amen Thompson.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Feeds it to Leonard. Shoots over Tate. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Thompson inside. He's defended by Highland. Second chance shot. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Thompson.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Pass to Leonard. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Holiday kicks to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And another three for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Highland. Back to Plumlee. The pass to Leonard. Plumlee with a screen on Tate. Leonard, that's for 2. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Rockets on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Tate, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Passes it to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. And there's the feed to Plumlee. He doesn't hit that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Powell against Holiday. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Thompson.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Clippers call time here. Checked in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Highland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here is Harden. Pass to George. Trying to end the drought. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Tate a screen on Powell. High post try. And it's Whitmore missing. Clippers leading by 8. Here's George. Puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Whitmore. And he lays it straight in.
Impressive strength from Whitmore, battling the contact.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's got 24.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The baseline J, and too long on the shot. Nuggets trail by 7. Whitmore with it. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot from 12. Harden's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
On the pass to Tate. Şengün with the screen for Tate. Şengün with the bucket.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Plumlee. Back to Harden. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They host the Spurs after this. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Şengün with a screen on Powell. Thompson outside. A shot by Tate with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden up top. He's covered by Thompson. Powell dishes to Tucker. Outside for George. George double team. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Drills it from outside.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Şengün with a screen on Harden. Here's Thompson, and it's Houston with another.
7 of 8 in the 4th. He's been a huge factor for this team down the stretch.
Harden against Thompson. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Excellent hustle on the boards that time from Harden, and something his teammates applaud.
And Thompson kicks to Tate. Lets it fly. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Powell. From 13, connects, the jumper drops. And that's 18 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers leading by 9. And here is Powell. Kicks to George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
George, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
For the Rockets, Brooks checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Powell. And so he makes both from the line. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Van Vliet right side. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. Şengün with a screen on Leonard. Here's Smith. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
There you see the focus from Smith Jr. Defense a little tight and snug, but still able to get it done.
Leonard on the wing, over Smith, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 16 points here in the second half. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's hear it one more time for your one and only Clutch City, Texas.
Smith finds Van Vliet. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats is Clippers leading by 11. Pass to Harden. Here's Leonard. The jump hook. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Great concentration from Leonard, able to sink the shot while taking the contact.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 22 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Lock at 6. The Rockets again can't hit. The Clippers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. To the paint, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. That shot missing. Clippers leading by 17.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Los Angeles.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now, here is Smith. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, here is Harden. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.